Space Ranger. Thank you for coming.
Of course, my queen. The pleasure is all mine.
You come with great recommendation. Your predecessor speaks very highly of you. He says you were the best in your class.
His words, Your Majesty. I'm not one for bragging.
Of course.
So, how may I be of service?
Less than 2 cycles ago, scanners from Data United detected a UFO entering our atmosphere.
A UFO?
Correct. It crash landed in the northern quadrant of the forest of Sector 6, with a survival rate of 23%.
Sector 6? That's a red zone.
I know, which is why I require the services of a Space Ranger.
I see. What is my mission?
Venture out to Sector 6. Locate the crash site and salvage whatever information you can find from the wreckage.
And if I come across an alien survivor?
Tend to them, and bring them back to the palace. All visitors of Planet X are welcome, regardless of where they come from. Do you understand your mission?
A Space Ranger always does.
Then good luck, Ranger. And be careful. Sector 6 is a known breeding ground for robies, so proceed with extreme caution.
Thank you, my queen. I will. Computer, I've uploaded all the information provided by the Robot Queen. Are you able to lock in on the UFO's heat signature?
Affirmative. I've detected a heat signature emanating from Sector 6, Quadrant 13, approximately 352 clicks north of current position. Shall I set a course to this destination?
Yes. Thank you, computer.
Affirmative. Setting course now. All systems go.
Engage. We're closing in. Computer, are you picking up anything on your scanners?
Negative. No signs of bionic life detected.
What about organic life?
Negative. No signs of organic life detected.
Huh. Well, that's a shame. All right, computer. Hold your position and prepare the teleporter. I'm going down.
Affirmative.
All right. Let's see. That way. Looks like an escape pod. Huh? Computer, I thought you said there were no detections in this area. Computer? Computer, do you copy? What's going on? Who's there? Come on out.
I can breathe.
Apologies, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, please! Don't shoot!
It's all right. I won't hurt you.
You won't?
Of course not.
Who are you? Where am I?
I am a Space Ranger, and this world is known as Planet X.
Planet X?
Yes.
Then how are you speaking my language?
Well, that depends. Where are you from?
My name is Dr. Judith Richards of Planet Earth.
Earth?
Yes,
So, you're human.
I am.
Amazing. How did you get here?
I was part of a voyage towards the outer reaches of our solar system when my ship was sucked into a wormhole and completely destabilized. I barely made it to the escape pod in time.
I see.
And I know this is probably too much to ask, but is there any way you can help me return home?
I'm sorry, Dr. Richards.
Sorry? For what?
Your planet, Earth, was destroyed by its own sun over 1 million years ago.
What? No. It can't be. It can't be.
According to our history logs, humans have been long extinct. You, Dr. Richards, might very well be the last of your species.
A 5-year journey. That's what they told me. 5 years. God, how could so much time have past.
The wormhole. Time works differently inside it. What felt like minutes for you was eons for everything else.
And now my world is gone. Forever.
Again, I am sorry. But on behalf of the Robot Queen, I offer you sanctuary on Planet X.
The Robot Queen?
Yes.
Your machines?
Not quite. We are humatrons, both born and built. The next step in your evolution.
Fascinating. What other wonders does this planet hold?
Some questions are best left unanswered.
Quickly, we must move. This area is not safe. Follow me.
What are we running from?
Robeasts. These woods are crawling with them.
What's a robeast?
You had to ask. Judith, get behind me. Oh no, my blaster has no effect on the robeast.
What do we do?
Run! Hurry! The coast is clear. We're safe. For now.
Thank heaven.
Now, if only I could summon my ship.
Your ship?
Yes, up there. I've been unable to communicate with it ever since I teleported down here.
Does that happen often?
No, never. Something must be disrupting the signal.
Something. Or someone.
Someone indeed.
Halt! Who goes there? Emodius?
Greetings, Space Ranger. We meet again.
You know him?
Yes. Once a great scientist, Emodius went mad with power and tried to lead an insurrection.
Until you brought me to justice. How long has it been, old friend? About 200 years, give or take?
Nearly not long enough. And if I had it my way, you would have been deactivated centuries ago.
How touching. I was content with the world thinking that I had perished in my escape from Silvergate. A presumed death is a freedom like none other. But when that alien crash-landed in my forest, I knew the Robot Queen would send someone to scour the wreckage. I thought my frequency nullifier would be enough to keep prying eyes away, but clearly I was wrong.
So that's why my scanners couldn't detect any signs of life.
Indeed. But now that you're here, at the very least, I can finally have my revenge.
Look out!
Quick, get back!
Shoot it all you want, for it will do you no. The Robeasts are immune to standard issue blasters. However, they all function on the same frequency. A frequency that I can control with the push of a button.
My blaster!
Foolish alien! Your biology cannot withstand the devastation of a radioactive blast from a Robeast! I've spent decades wishing for this moment, knowing that one day I would make you suffer the same fate you tried to bestow upon me. How does it feel, my friend? How does it feel to embrace the inevitable? Goodbye, Space Ranger. No.
Judith! You did it.
I did it.
Judith? Judith! Computer, do you read?
Affirmative. I read you loud and clear.
Emergency evacuation, now!
Affirmative.
Hold on, Dr. Richards, we're gonna get you help.
Greetings, Dr. Judith Richards. I am the Robot Queen. On behalf of all my subjects, I welcome you to Planet X.
What happened?
You saved my loyal servant, and for that I am eternally grateful.
But what about the radiation poisoning? I thought I died.
You did. But our science extends far beyond what you might be accustomed to.
Thank you.
And thank you.
What about Emodius? Is he...
He's exactly where he deserves to be.